Hey guys, what's up? We're living in wild times. I don't think I have to explain that to you. Those of you who are out there who have some form of a foundation that has given you a sense of identity and purpose in life, you know, the thing that you hold on to in your faith, those people out there, they're taking shots at you, man. There is some wickedness in the world, and they want to bring you down. I could apply this to a lot of different things that we're seeing happen in our life. You know, I don't believe that the attempt on the president's life that was taken on Saturday is anything that is without meaning. I think there's some very significant spiritual, deep meanings if you want to look for them in that event. Tragic event, terrible event. And I was considering that as I was reading in my Bible just a little while ago in Psalm 56. King David said, "Be gracious to me, O God, for man has trampled upon me. Fighting all day long, he oppresses me. My foes have trampled upon me all day long, for there are many who fight proudly against me." We're living in a day and age where people are proud to fight against you. They're proud to lie about you. They're proud to call you names and to label you and categorize you. They're even proud to take violent action against you, because I truly believe that the shot that was taken on Saturday wasn't just taken against Donald Trump. It was taken against all of us. Any of you that claim to have certain values, I believe that's a shot taken at you, and they're proud to do it. David said, "When I'm afraid, I'm going to put my trust in you, in God whose word I praise. In God I've put my trust, I shall not be afraid. What can mere man do to me?" All day long, they distort my words. I think you're seeing that happen. All their thoughts are against me for evil. They attack, they lurk, they watch my steps, as they have waited to take my life. Because of wickedness, cast them forth. In anger, put down the peoples, O God. You've taken account of my wanderings, put my tears in your bottle, and are they not in your book? Then my enemies will turn back in the day when I call. This I know, that God is for me. In God whose word I praise, in the Lord whose word I praise, in the God I have put my trust. I shall not be afraid. What can man do to me? Your vows are binding upon me, O God. I will render thank offerings to you, for you have delivered my soul from death, indeed my feet from stumbling, so that I may walk before God in the light of the living. He's saying that in spite of all of the persecution and the things that are going to be brought against you, the words that are going to be twisted, the watching every step you take, looking for every mistake you might commit or make, everything that they're going to use against you, he says, if you'll learn to praise God, remember his word, and know his promises concerning you publicly, your deliverance is going to be sure. It's going to be certain. So let them take their shots at you. I don't think they're done in any way, shape, or form. They can do all of their well-wishing on Twitter. They can wish for speedy recoveries and all the other stuff and say that we need to come together and unite. Well, you can't unite with people who are committed to evil. You can't unite with people who are pursuing wickedness. It doesn't matter what side of the aisle politically they are on. And certainly David wasn't talking about an American cultural problem here. He was talking about something that's universal amongst men. Wickedness dwells among us. You can't unite with it. Instead, what you do is you remember the truth, you praise God for his vows and his blessings, and you do it publicly, and you expect his deliverance. Because at the end of the day, what can man do to you? Take this life? Well, there's another one to come. And if I've done as he said right here, if I will walk before God in the light of the living, I believe I'll live with that God forever in the light of eternity.